Hello everyone, we're going to talk about global inflation. So let's start with the basics. I'm going to show you here on Google. If you type what is inflation, it says inflation is a quantitative measure of the rate at which the average price of a level basket of selected goods and services is and economic increases over a period of time. So basically, your money will lose its value over time. So I'm going to show you a little bit more. There are a few websites. For instance, here the CCN. Here we will see this. The US quarterly printed 75 millions, and you will see all type of website. They are saying, okay, they're printing and keep printing money as crazy. There are a few options that I'm going to show you here. As you can see, at least after the virus that we see today's, they are keeping they keep printing money as crazy. So why are they doing that? Because the main thing that they are doing this is because people want some cash, they want money, they want the fiat money. What they do is they start selling all their stocks and everything that they have in order to keep money just in case if something goes wrong. So that is why they are doing that. Also, you're going to see this problem with the global inflation that I'm calling it, is because when you are living outside of the United States and you are maybe in Mexico, Argentina, or some other country, all the money that you see in circulation is based in the US dollar. So if US here they are printing more money, the value is going to decrease, and because the other currencies are backed by the dollar, they are going to decrease the value as well. But if they, in order to be competitive with the rest of the world, they will keep printing more of their pesos, so that way they are going to have more money, and their money, or the money of everyone's money, is going to lose value. So for instance, $100 in 2010 was $100, and the same $100 that you have today in 2020 is the equivalent at $82. So we lost around 20%. That is a lot. So every year the Fed keeps printing money to save everyone's, when the company, they are saying, oh, Chrysler is going under, so okay, and the government say, okay, don't worry, in order to keep the shops and everything else, they'll say, well, we are going to purchase all your debt, so that way you keep running, you keep on business, so you keep the business running. So what happened with all that? All your effort that you have been working for years, maybe to buy a car or maybe to buy a house or anything like that, I mean, it's going to the drain, because your dollars or your pesos or whatever you're saving in is going to lose value. So the main thing is, if you can, try to buy silver coins. So silver coins, at least today, 2020, they're about $20 each plus shipping. And if the dollar goes under or anything like that, something goes wrong, and people don't want the dollars anymore because they keep printing money like crazy, it's going to go like to zero. Like Zimbabwe, if you can buy maybe like $1 trillion bill, and maybe worth maybe just a couple dollars, and that's it. So that will be the main thing that you're going to have to keep in mind when you save it, long term. If you buy gold or silver, it's going to keep value for very long time, and that is why people are getting into Bitcoin and other things, because with Bitcoin you can only print up to 20 million coins, and that's it. I mean, the system will allow to mine X amount of coins for X period of time, and once you reach the 20 million, that's it. There is no more a Bitcoin that you can mine. So with the silver and with the gold, it's the same thing. the good thing about the silver is that over time, I mean, people, we, the people, the human race, I mean, is going to increase in amount of people that we have on the planet, and the resources like silver or gold is going to be the same. So if all the whole world was able to save in silver or in gold, I mean, because you have more people and you have more demand than the coins that you can produce, because you cannot make, you know, gold or silver from the thin air like they are doing the same, like they are doing with the dollar and everything. Your value is going to increase because more people will want to have what you have, and there is no a chance to create more money that way. So I'm going to show you one place. For instance, I was doing I bought the coin, and as you can see here, you have a few options. For instance, 1 ounce, you can buy 1 ounce, or maybe half an ounce or 3/4 of an ounce, and it will worth more or less depending on the time that you're watching this video. But as you can see, they have different price. Let me see if I can find the other one that I was talking about. Also, if you have like different years, it will cost more or less. But if you want to go for the cheapest one, this is the one I bought. Was $23, 1 ounce. And if you want to buy something with less amount of silver, you can do the same thing. Also, you can do the same thing with gold. Now I have no internet. I have to connect to internet, and that is the main thing. So if you can go to this website, or maybe you can go to any other website to buy gold, or maybe you can go to a pawn shop or any place like that. And it depends of the time of the year, on the amount of people that are asking for these type of coins. It will increase or decrease in value, but usually over time, since I think it was 2001 or 2007, something like that. I think it was around 2008 when they start printing a lot of more money. The 1 ounce of gold was 700, and now it's like 15 or 700. The 1 ounce of gold, so it's costing a lot of more, double. So if you were able to save the money and you were able to buy gold at that time, you will duplicate your money very quickly. Another thing that you're going to see, at least in this case, in today's age, where with this virus and everything that you see in 2020, people are panicking and they are trying to get gold and silver. As you can see, also it says minimum order $2.99. Also, few days ago I was trying to buy silver coins and they were all out of stocks, and I'll show you the price of gold coins. For instance, you can buy gold coins, and also you can buy the paper. It's just stocks. The thing is, with stocks, if you don't own it, I mean, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. So that is the main problem that you're going to have. Instead, when you have the coins, like I showed you before, it's yours. And if something goes wrong, the US dollar collapse or anything like that, you are going to be able to sell it later for the new currency that's going to take place. And that is how you're going to survive. If you put all all your eggs in one basket, you're going to be more risk. So that is what I would recommend. Also, like I said before, governments, they are printing money like crazy, and nothing is safe. In 1971, Nixon took the dollar, and it wasn't backed by gold anymore. So the government now, they can print as much money as they want, and that is the big problem, because that creates inflation. And like I said, if you're saving, let's say, in pesos, because you're outside of the United States, you're going to see that your money is going to decrease, of course, value all the time. And because they can do anything, that is the main thing. Also, worst case scenario, if you cannot get gold or anything like that, you can buy gold dollars, but you know the dollar has the same problem. If you remember, in 1965 you were able to buy a brand new car for $2,000 or $3,000. Today, 2020, at least you have to spend like $20,000 in order to buy a brand new car. So over time, always things are more expensive. Though, for instance, the gasoline is like $2 a gallon. Like maybe 10 years or 15 years ago, it was maybe 50 cents or much less. So that it happens all around the world. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. And if you want to buy gold in this page or silver or whatever you want, I can try to leave you a link in the video description. And see you next time.